Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Curly's Cuisine. Well, today's recipe needs no introduction. It's one of our favorite pindi chole known as chickpeas. For this, I'm first boiling half a cup of water and I will add 2 teaspoons of tea and let it boil. I am now using some dry spices which we will use for boiling the chickpeas. I have taken some black cardamom, cloves, cinnamon and black peppercorn. Quantity is mentioned in the description below. I will ground these dry spices and make it in a masala form. I am taking 1 cup soaked chickpeas overnight. It is recommended to soak the chickpeas overnight so that it cooks faster, and I will be adding my tea water in it along with the dry spice powder. Guys, this dry spice powder does not only gives the color but also a very unique flavor to our chickpeas. I'm adding 2 bay leaves and salt, just about 1 tablespoon, and also 1/4 spoon of baking soda. It helps the chickpeas to become more soft. I am boiling the chickpeas in instant pot for 20 minutes. However, you can do it in pressure cooker and give at least 10 whistles. It depends upon that for how much time you have soaked your chickpeas, and accordingly you'll have to adjust the timings. If we look at it, it is soft, and now we can go to the next step. For the masala, I'll be again using the instant pot. Add 3 teaspoons of ghee in the instant pot and allow it to heat up. Once it is heated up, add 2 red chilies, 2 to 3 as per your spice level, and 2 tablespoons of cumin seeds. Once it starts popping, then we will add onion. I have taken 2 onion, just about small size, and allow the onion to saute well. Saute the onions for about 7 to 10 minutes. After 5 minutes, you can add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste or finely chopped ginger garlic, whatever works. If you are making this in a pan, then yes, almost the same amount of time we will take to saute the onions, that is 7 to 10 minutes, and keep stirring in between and keep mixing in between. Make a tomato puree out of 3 tomatoes and add it in the onions. You can also use a ready-made tomato puree if you have. We will cook the tomato onion now for at least about 15 minutes. And at this stage, we will now add the dry spices. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of dry mango powder, also known as amchur, 2 teaspoons of roasted cumin powder. Just mix all the dry spices and let it cook for about 15 minutes. You can cover the instant pot with the lid at this stage. We don't have to close it, but just covering it with the lid will help, and possibly it will cook a little faster. After 15 minutes, we will see that the tomatoes have cooked well, and at this stage we can add our chickpeas in this along with the chickpeas water. Chickpeas water is very healthy, so we will definitely add this in this. We will add 2 teaspoons of dry fenugreek leaves, also known as kasuri methi. So we will just slightly crush it, like with the hands. Just mix it well, and just about after a minute, we can add 2 teaspoons of chole powder. If you do not have chole powder, it's all right, but if you have chole powder, yes, it is good to add, and 2 teaspoons of garam masala, and let it cook for another, let's say, 5 to 7 minutes. And like this is on saute mode, so you can keep it like that. And after 5 to 7 minutes, when we get a good boil, add some salt as per your taste if you feel it is less, and also add 2 spoons of imli paste and cook for another 2 minutes. Give it a good boil and your pindi chole is ready to eat. Friends, enjoy this super duper flavorful pindi chole or amritsari chole with your choice of naan, bhature or puri. Well, it's my cheat day today, so I'm having it with bhatura because this is another thing that I miss a lot from my hometown, which is chole bhature. So please do enjoy, and please subscribe to my channel Curly's Cuisine. I have some interesting recipes coming up, and also hit the bell so that you get notifications for whenever I have my video. See you until my next video. Bye bye.